Okie dokie. So, you said setup wise, pretty good to be fair. I mean, your angles that you're creating in terms of your spine angle and your feet position and the club head, all very, very good. The only issue now in terms of the back swing, as we said, was the club went back now. Lower half was getting quite, left knee was kicking quite a lot there, and that club now has just gone way too far. Having the hand so far behind you there, and the club so far across the line, to get back to that golf ball, you kind of got to throw the club back. If you went down this way now, the club's going to hit you in the hips somewhere on the right, so you can't do it. So by trying to resist the lower half, a little bit less leg movement going back now, top of the backswing, that would be perfect. You do go a little bit further, okay, but in comparison, not so much. Your left knee hasn't killed in quite so much. Your left knee's going to move, and the lower half, as you said, anything below the hips will work, but it's how much it works. If it works too much, you don't get so much resistance in the backswing. The club then travels too far. So as you come back to the golf ball now, the arms have to start sort of going over this way as you start swinging back. The arms out in front of you, the club's sort of getting left behind, and your timing when you hit this golf ball, this was when you topped, I think, when you sort of come through, and you're trying to throw that club back, and then all very tucked up and tight and awkward swing a golf club. What you want to try and feel now as the club's starting to come back down, now your hands from here, you can see sort of drop down there from the top of the backswing to the lower position. So now the hands are nicely underneath your shoulder, nice and relaxed. Club now down in front of you more, and back in the golf ball with a nice clean strike of the golf ball there, and release. And there's no spinning with that foot's not jumping back. It's just you rotating through there with a good movement, rather than that sort of lunge with the arms as you had before. When you're out here somewhere, it looks a little bit sort of, just look at that movement as you go on the left hand side, kind of that sort of the left side of your sort of shoulder blade, and your ultimate sort of, doesn't look quite smooth a transition there, whereas this one that one to me is a bit more of a transition, there's a slightly smoother rotation through to fuller finish. And again, the evidence with the shots there, we're trying to improve your bad shot. That's basically the key. Your first 5 or 6 shots were a sort of a combination of a low left, top right, with a slice down a hook to the left somewhere. That one, and the fifth one was like whoosh, 250, 300 dead straight. Great, but in the 3 or 4 shots prior to that, we haven't got that luxury on the golf course. What we've got to try to do is make your first shot be at least somewhere on the golf course. If this goes a minimum, I'd say you could hit 300 yards of these conditions now with the weather, with the high ground we've got. But if your worst drive is in play, 225, 220, that kind of thing on any hole, and you then got a second shot to the green, or you're round by the green somewhere with a full swing if required, you will score better. Okay, because as good as this hole, even that, any of the best drives you had, case in point, you said you had a birdie on a couple of par fives with a good drive here. So a perfect drive gave you the chance to make a birdie. So you saved one shot, made a birdie. Whereas a bad one, you said cost you a double or a triple. That's cost you 2 like that, or more maybe. So that's cost you 2 or 3. So a good shot, as good as they are, gives you the potential to save 1, whereas a bad shot will cost you 3 potentially. All right? More often not, to be fair. So it's about improving that bad shot, because we are kind of judged by everyone says, I played really good today, but I made 4 8s on the card. Well, that's kind of how you're judged. In some ways, you've had 4 8s and played okay after that. That's what you're going to look at it, because the bad shots are what you're going to get measured with. A game of golf is 18 holes, not just I played really well for 15 holes, but the 4 holes in the middle there were rubbish, because I had 4 drives over there and there and there, and I made 8s, 9s and 10s. Well, that's kind of your score, you see. If your drive is destructive, you're going to struggle, okay? So try to resist that lower half. Just makes the feel of the club still maintain it feeling long, or full, sorry, but not going to be as long as you were, where you were like, ooh, and the club sort of going way down there, and just, well, you lost a lot of control there. The arms are so far behind you there now. If you try to drop from there, the club's going to come back and hit you, so you couldn't do it. Make sense? Happy days, good stuff.